The update is here and we have Brawl Pass with Tara's Bazaar. We have quests, balance changes, a new chromatic brawler, and a completely new environment.
It's an orange juice.
We have a lot of cool things today. We have Tara's Bazaar, which is going to be for season 1. The season is going to last 2 months, and the season pass is going to be bought for gems. What that means is that we get a small kickback if you enter in code OJ into the shop. If you input that into the shop right now, it'll last 7 days, and it just really supports us. Thank you everyone that does do that, because the season pass is insane value. This is the dev build, so everything is subject to change. You'll need tokens to unlock the tiers, and as you progress tiers, the tokens required are going to increase. For example, the first few tiers will take 75 tokens to unlock, whereas the final tiers between 45 to 60 will take up to 500 tokens per tier. Gemming to increase a tier will always be 30 gems to increase by 1 tier. Take a shot of orange juice every time I say tier. It's a terrible idea to gem the first few tiers. That's just a negative elixir trade, even with code OJ. By the way, this is the new merchant skin that I can't really show you, but I can show you the pin and everything for that. How the chromatic rarity works. Let's say, for example, Gale has a legendary drop chance, but you're guaranteed Gale because he's a chromatic brawler if you buy the Brawl Pass. If you don't buy it, he's gonna have a legendary drop rate. After the whole season's over, the season's gonna last 2 months. So let's say after 2 months and season 2 starts, Gale will have the similar drop rate as a mythic rarity brawler. After 4 months passes and season 3 starts, Gale will have the drop chance of an epic brawler. We have new pins too. That's really cool. I can't really show you the pins or what they are, but I have a suspicion that it's going to be emotes real time in game. These rewards are very similar in progression, if not slightly better than what we had before, and the Brawl Pass is insane value. Cairo said it first.
That is crazy.
So if you scroll through all of these, you have all these mega boxes, gems, and everything. Gems are now in tiers. Boxes that you open will no longer give you gems because they are guaranteed in the track now. However, token doublers are here to stay, and they will continue to pop up in box drops. Dang it, we can't open these up because it's a dev build. So Gale will be guaranteed if you buy the Brawl Pass. So the Brawl Pass is available for 170 gems or 250 if you want to extra progress. On top of that, we have the quest system. This is now all subject to change because this is a dev build, as you saw in the Brawl Talk. You have so many different quests and everything else. These quests will unlock once you hit 300 trophies. So basically everyone that's watching this video probably already has it unlocked in their mini account and their mini account, and their dog's mini account will probably have it unlocked. Right now, the quest says win 1 big game and you'll get 100 tokens for that. Tokens to unlock tiers will increase at certain intervals while they go up in tiers. So the more complex the quest, the more rewards that you get. And there's going to be 2 quests that are going to appear daily every 24 hours. On top of that, you're going to have medium and large quests that are going to happen every Tuesday and Friday. Extra quests do appear if you have the Brawl Pass as well. So that's going to be super cool. That's going to give the Brawl Pass even more value. After you collect all the rewards, you still will be able to keep playing for additional boxes. Any uncollected rewards from your previous season can still be collected. You just have to hoard them up. We've got a ton of balance changes, and a lot of them are centralized around gadgets. We can try it out in the new environment, Tara's Bazaar. First, we have 8-Bit. He has a gadget that's going to be buffed quite significantly with one simple trick. And that simple trick, it's not going to destroy his turret. Need up air? Excuse me, need up air? All right, so we put down the turret. Let's say I need to go in the center. Let's see, I need to frick up this Nita. Oh no, I'm out of range. Okay, I was out of range. But that doesn't destroy the turret no longer. On top of that, maybe I'm getting chased by an El Primo. Boom! I'm back within turret range. What up? Okay, maybe a better example would be right here. So I'm collecting gems. It's a little scary. Oh, I'm within turret range to frick up that penny. That is 8-Bit's power. To teleport back and instantly give himself a boost. It doesn't destroy the turret. That's gonna be so strong. Barley, his super pattern is now a fixed pattern instead of a randomized pattern. But we gotta charge up my super first to show y'all's. Also, Barley's gadget, Syrup Mixer Slow, has been increased by 25%, and the slow duration has been increased. So I'm gonna plop that down. That's a 25% increase. Get fricked, Penny. Don't mess with me. Let's put it somewhere clean. We don't need no bot noise going on. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Maybe we'll put it a little bit closer. So it's going boom, 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 boom. We'll slow-mo that. And that's the attack pattern. And it will always remain consistent as that pattern now. What the heck? heck? Where'd they go? What? Oh my. So let me charge up my super one more time, please. There we go. Let's put it up there. Middle, boom, 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 boom. Corner, corner, corner. Next up on the list, we have B's Honeypot. The area is increasing by 20%. Honeypot is now always on top of B, so you can line it up towards the wall. So the area is bigger and boom. I can line it up pretty easy. Easy peasy orange squeezy. It's a little bit higher and it makes sense. Oh dear. Get fricked, Bo. I like Mortis's new change too. It's not fidget spinner. What is it called? Combo spinner. You never remember these names. They're so complex. Bum, bum, bum. He can now activate it without losing his mobility. So what I mean by that is he can still move when he's spinning. It's not going to save you from being bad though. Don't dive in just because you can suddenly start spinning and moving. Anyways, we'll spin and go upwards. It's kind of like a tornado. Going upwards to dodge that. Go into the bull. His mobility is increased for that. This is huge for Mortis. This is a huge buff for his gadget. It doesn't feel as clunky anymore. It feels more intuitive. Is it too strong though? Same thing with Daryl. He's now gonna move while he spins. That's such a huge one. It was such a bad gadget before. You almost never wanted to use it. And it charges 25% of his super when you hit stuff. If I can hit stuff. What the heck? That charged a lot of it. Am I reading that right? It says it's charging 25% of his super per bullet. It charged 25%. That's an insane buff. What the heck? That's gonna increase his mobility so much. Movement is a huge buff in all these type of games. Oh, I already have my super up from that. Bum, 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 bum. Of course he did all the calculations.
That is crazy.
Next up in line, we have Dynamite. His fidget spinner, surprise, surprise. He can move while he activates it. I'm just gonna waste it right off the bat right there. This is actually a good gadget now. And notice how even though he's still moving, the gadget doesn't activate until after it's done. Or it doesn't refresh. One thing though is that you can't shoot stuff. Did I not hit anyone or did it just not charge my super? Probably one of the things that don't charge the super. It doesn't look like I was able to throw stuff. Yeah, definitely not. Get fricked, Primo. I'm amazing. Can I actually hit anyone though? I need to activate my... Oh, they killed me too early. Just because I have new mobility with his new gadget buff doesn't mean that I'm gonna be instantly good and destroy all of these bots. Today, we're not the bot killer 9000. Brock's super pattern is now fixed, so that's consistent. And then we have a few other balance changes that didn't make in the dev build. Carl's super is increasing from 360 to 420. Sandy's damage is increasing from 840 to 920. So it's going to take out the box in one less hit. A little sliver there? That wouldn't have happened. With BB's really fast move speed, she needed a nerf. So they're changing her health from 4,200 to 4,000. I called it out when I hit 1,000 Sprout. If I can hit 1,000, it needs a nerf. So its damage is decreasing from 1,000 to 940. This means he's not going to 3-shot himself. This is a very significant interaction change. Bo's mine deployment pattern is now consistent for both sides of the map. Doesn't matter which side or team you're on. Same goes with Tick. Very, very significant that it's consistent deployment for both sides now. Last but not least, we have Piper's auto aimer. She's now gonna shoot a single bullet that slows and pushes back the first enemy. Okay, yeah. Look at that. You didn't see him get pushed though because he was already in the wall. But we're gonna auto aim these peeps. Push him back. That was very disappointing. I have one more bullet to prove myself. Also, we're gonna end this game because this is the last balance that we're gonna be talking about. Push him back. Look at that. There we go. Proof that it actually pushes back. Ah, Daryl. Oh wait, why am I scared of a bot? They probably wouldn't have even shot anything at me. Should I quick fire on that Dynamite? Ha! Quick fire is best fire. I feel so naked. Ha! Predicted, Daryl. Oh my gosh. How did Luki bigger into the dev build? This is wild. Where'd all the walls go? Let's just end this. End their pain right now. There we go. I like how this Daryl's just chilling because he's got gems. The bot AI is so bad. Wait, what? I didn't throw, you threw. Okay, I honestly expected them to not shoot anything, so I picked up all the gems. We're just gonna quick fire in that Dynamite. Bum, 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 get all 3 of them. Finally! I've never seen this map so clear. We're just chilling. Dodged. I'm so good. At least this Frank isn't being an El Primo and going backwards. Hey, the health glitched out. I thought they fixed that. So that's it for sneak peek number 1. We have the season that's going to last 2 months. It's going to have the Brawl Pass, which is going to be insane value. I didn't say it. Cairo said it.
That is crazy.
That's right. He did all of the calculations already. And that video is already live. It probably published at the same time as this one. Go check his out now, because he will tell you it is insane value. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm super excited for the season pass. Definitely put in code OG because it does expire every 7 days. And if the update does launch within 7 days of you entering it today, then I'll get a small kickback from that, because sometimes it expires and then you forget about it and then you buy the pass and you're like, oh no, I forgot to support my favorite creator, OJ. Anyways, thank you everyone. Until next time, stay tuned for more quality OJ.